Ready to escape the everyday noise for a few minutes.
Always up for a little tranquility.
Me too. And that's exactly what we're diving into today. But you know how we usually dig into articles, research, all that?
Right.
Well, today's a little different. We're going deep on something else entirely. A single, vivid description of a garden.
Interesting. So like a deep dive into a daydream.
Exactly. We're going to break down what makes this scene so peaceful, so evocative, and why it works on us the way it does.
Yeah.
You could almost call it a masterclass in creating peace, one word at a time.
I like it. What's the scene?
Picture this. Roses, daisies, tulips, just bursting with color. There's this path made of stone winding through it all. Sunlight, kind of playful, filters through the branches of a big old oak tree, dappling the path.
Okay, I can see it.
And you can hear the gentle bubbling of a fountain, the rustling of grasses in the breeze, even butterflies, flitting around.
Sounds idyllic. What about the smells?
Ah, the air is filled with lavender and jasmine.
See, even just hearing you describe it, I can feel myself relaxing a little.
Right. It's amazing how just a few sentences can transport us like that. And it's not by accident. This description is carefully crafted to engage all our senses, really pull us into the experience.
It's true. It's like I can almost feel that warm sun on my skin, smell those flowers. But what makes it so peaceful? It's more than just a list of pleasant things, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's about tapping into something deeper. Like take that lavender scent, for example.
Oh, I love lavender.
Right. Studies actually show that it can slow our heart rate, even promote those alpha brainwaves linked to relaxation.
So it's not just that we like it. Our brains are actually wired to find it calming. Fascinating.
Exactly. And then there are the sounds.
Yeah.
That bubbling fountain, the rustling leaves, it all creates this gentle motion. But it's not overwhelming. It's
like being enveloped in nature's white noise.
yes. And we know those kinds of sounds, pink noise, they call it, can be incredibly calming to our nervous systems.
It makes you feel safe, held.
Exactly. Like the description itself is designed with these subtle layers of peace, and each one builds on the next. But it's not just the sensory stuff. I mean, the way they describe the garden's layout, the actual physical space that feels intentional too. Each element seems to have a purpose beyond just, looking pretty.
You're right. It's tapping into something deeper, for sure. Look at the path, for instance. Paths across cultures and throughout history have symbolized journeys. Journeys of self-discovery, reflection. They invite you to move, to explore, maybe do a little contemplation along the way.
It's an invitation to engage, not just observe.
Yes. And that magnificent oak tree, it's more than just a shady spot, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. It feels symbolic somehow.
The oak is a powerful symbol. Strength, wisdom, resilience. Deeply rooted in the earth, weathers storms, stands the test of time, evokes a sense of permanence, stability, something that resonates with our human need for security.
It grounds the entire scene, don't you think? Provides a sense of perspective.
And you see the contrast, right? Those delicate, colorful flowers against the solid strength of that oak, that visual interest, the interplay of textures. It reflects that balance we often crave in our own lives. Moments of beauty, softness, alongside that enduring strength.
Fascinating how these elements can carry such deeper meaning. If this garden were a song, I imagine it'd be one of those slow, calming melodies that just washes over you.
Absolutely. And it gets that feeling not just through the elements themselves, but also through the way they're presented. There's a very deliberate pace to the description, drawing our attention from one detail to the next very gently.
Like you're actually taking a stroll through this peaceful garden.
Exactly. It's like they've choreographed the entire experience, even how our imaginations move through that space. And, that's something we can all learn from. What if we approached our own spaces like this? Our bedrooms, our workspaces? Saw them as opportunities to create these little sensory havens.
Now that is a thought-provoking idea.
Yeah.
This description has really given us a lot to consider. So if you were to design your own peaceful escape, what would you include? What would be your recipe for tranquility?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think I'd have a hammock strung between two willow trees beside a gently flowing stream. The sound of the water, the dappled light. Incredibly peaceful.
Now that's a garden I could get lost in. And listeners, we want to hear from you. What sensory elements would you include in your ideal outdoor space? Head over to social media and tell us all about it. Let's get creative and design some tranquility together.